Question 4, m and n. So for m, I just need to find f inverse of x, which means at the end, I want to see the conclusion, f inverse of x equals. Anyway, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to swap x and y. I'm going to rewrite the expression of f of x, but instead of x, I'm going to write y. And I'm going to set that equals to not f of x, which is a y, but x. And then I'm going to solve that. So first, I'm going to isolate the cube itself. I'm going to cross over this addition and this multiplication by negative 1/2, which is a division by a negative 2. So I would have x minus 3, and this division by negative 2 becomes a multiplication by negative 2. Then I'm going to cross over the cube, and the cube is going to become a cube root. And finally, I'm going to cross over this subtraction of 1, which would become an addition of 1. And that's it. Do not forget to conclude. Therefore, f inverse of x equals 1 plus cube root of negative 2 times x minus 3. Now, to graph, I'm first going to graph the line y equals x. You should do a better job that I'm doing right now using a ruler. That's the line y equals x. Then I'm going to graph f of x. I've got the transformation form of it. So I'm first going to plot hk, which in that case is 1, 3, 1, 3. And then I'm going to use the cube and the coefficient negative 1/2. 1 cube is 1 times negative 1/2 is negative 1/2. So I'm going to go negative 0.5 underneath. 2 cube is 8. Divided by negative 2 is negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And I can do the same thing on the other side. Negative 1 cubed is negative 1. Divided by negative 2 is positive 0.5. Negative 2 cubed is negative 8. Divided by negative 2 is positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And that's enough to sketch a decent graph of f of x. Now, you could very well plug that in for f inverse of x in a calculator and get some graphing point. But what I'm going to do instead, particularly useful if you do not have access to your calculator, is that I'm going to take each remarkable point of f of x and swap x and y, starting with the point of reference, which is the center of the point of inflection. 1, 3 will become 3, 1. That will construct, as you can see, for each the reflection across the line y equals x. Then the point 2, 2.5 is going to become 2.5, 2, so that's going to be here. The point 3, negative 1 is going to become negative 1, 3. The point 3.50 is going to become 0, 3.5 is going to become 3.50. And the point negative 1, 7 is going to become 7, negative 1. And I would have something like this. Try to do your best for the graph to intersect the line y equals x at the same point. It might be also useful to label your graph to make sure that what you know what you're doing. And that's it.